Hi guys, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. This is Obi Precious Family. So here we talk about family, relationship, children, anything you can think of. We learn a lot in this channel. If you have not subscribed, please try and subscribe to this channel, like this video and share it to someone that you love because this will help. Last 2 weeks, something happened. And this is an unfortunate incident. It happens in UK. It was so worrisome to me as an African mother that lives in a foreign land. It's also worrisome to me as a mother that his children are going to school every day here in a foreign land that is not ours. I saw this video. There was this handsome, well-dressed, very lovely guy. He was already dressed up on his uniform and he was walking down the street. He was going to school without looking for anybody's trouble, without talking to anybody, without all of a sudden the video started that some group of white boys confronted this handsome guy. They blocked his way from going to school. They keep harassing this boy. This particular group of boys are no longer kids because as I watch them, they already know their left from right. They now know what is wrong and what is right. So they are no longer children. I can't say they are babies. They are not. So this group of guys confronted this guy, this black boy, and started harassing this black boy. These guys insulted him and rained some abusive words and even get him beat up. And nobody stopped. Nobody said anything. Nobody cared to know what is really happening. In a busy road though, and everybody was just minding their business, was just going where they are going. Nobody cares that something might be wrong. Nobody confronted these guys. Nobody asked them what is going on. And these white boys were busy insulting and harassing this gentle boy. But in all that, there is something. The black boy maintained his cool. This particular boy started ordering this gentle black African, probably he's an African boy, to get down and kiss his dirty shoes. Oh, Jesus. But there is something about this thing. This boy did not hesitate to do that. And yes, this boy did kiss his shoes, his dirty shoes. But there is something that happened. When I watched this video, I found out that before this boy bent down and kissed this shoe, he looked around to observe the environment. He still wear his smile. And he bent and kissed these bully, dirty shoes. I wonder what must have been going through his mind. You will agree with me that this is the height of it. Some children still go through these things. Even in 2024, they still get bullied in school. They still go through a lot of insults, a lot in their school. See, there is something I understand there. Racism may reduce, but it doesn't seem like something that will go permanently. You know why? This happened a long time ago when our fathers were still enslaved, bullied and sold in an open market. They were sold as if they were selling pepper. The way they put peppers and onions in the market, that's the way they sold them. And our fathers, our great-grandfathers, our great-great-grandfathers went through a lot in their hands. See, some white people still don't believe that our children and their children can still sit on the same chair in school and learn. Some of them cannot still get through it. That those people, they said that these people are not human. Those people, they gave some names. Those people, they called that they worth nothing. Those people, they hire to do their farms. Those people, they hire, they sold, they bought them as if they are buying moi moi. And those people are now sitting down with their children to learn. Like, we still have them that say, many of them in the hospital, many African, many Nigerians are the best doctors, the best surgeons in their land. So They still don't get it. We have them senior officials in FBI, and even one of us becoming the president of the most powerful country in the world. Some people cannot understand it. We have a lot of us that still sit with them in churches. Still, in fact, a lot. Some people cannot comprehend that. So for some of them, it's a problem. Some of them have it in their hearts and they cannot say it. Like, they can't say it. Some pass it over to their children. Because see, there is something I believe. I believe that children are innocent until an adult tell or make them believe something. That is when you see the child. But when you give birth to a child, they are innocent. They don't have anything. They can play with every child. They don't know that this one is black child and this one is white child. They don't discriminate. They don't understand anything. Their mind is plain and clear. Until you have an adult, someone keep telling them that these people are this and these people are not this. You are not supposed to play with them. You are supposed to play with these people. You are not this person. You are this person. Until you start making them know. That is when they will start discriminating from their fellow children. That is when they will start just behaving like this particular boy. Let me tell you something about this great boy. Very bold and brave boy. A hero. When I watched this video, I was extremely happy. I went down through the comment section and I saw a lot of people saying, this cannot happen to my child. Like, this is not possible. How can you not tell your child to be bold and confident? A lot of people talk down on this boy. But there is something there that you have wisdom, like somebody that has wisdom is that person that knows when to talk and when not to talk. You can't tell me that you are a wise person when you just talk any way you are. You just behave any way you are. You don't know when to talk. You don't know when to stop. You don't know when to start. This is what happens in the family. Sometimes you see some men feel that they are this and they are that. How can I not? How can I? But there are times when you should just mellow down. You see some women saying that I am this, I am that. Why should you do that? Why? But there are times you should mellow down. There are times you keep quiet. There are times you just go off that your shell. The person you are, just go off it and be someone else that you are not. It doesn't deprive you of anything. It doesn't make you a lesser person. Just that particular stage and time and moment, you did not need to show that you are this and you are that. That is why some relationship you see them go down. Because everybody just say what they want to say without thinking twice. They don't know that there is a time to do this. And there is a time to talk to this man and let him know that this thing that he does pains. There are times that you shouldn't respond. There are times you should respond, but with meekness. There are times you should say, like, that you are married does not mean that you have, like, you are capable and you have everything to say whatever you like. When you master the act of time, you will go far in life. So many people come for this boy. But I love the fact that this boy stood with his shoulders high. He tried to walk away. The boys are still there. If he runs, maybe they will cut him. Maybe he will even be running and they will say, thief, thief, thief. And somebody will get the boy and they will start beating the boy without even knowing. So what this boy did, it marvels me. Like, I love the parents. I wish I will meet them. They train a very powerful boy, very courageous. You see, despite what was going on, the boy do not lose his confidence. He wasn't under pressure. He didn't lose his smiles. His smile was still there. He did not show any sign of weakness. He stood firm. With that gentle smile that was not loose for a second. He didn't show any sign of fear. and did what he should about that situation at that time. He is a wise boy. He knows that physically they will rough handle him because there are many and they may injure him and he might not be able to win them. And he might also know that those boys might have a dangerous weapon. So he choose logic over passion. And then kiss the feet of this bully. But there is something that my people said in my diary. There is something they said. They say, the man that fights and run, he who fights and run, and he who fights and run, live to fight another day. How does it sound? It sounds like weakling? Does it sound like failures? No, it may sound weak, but I call this wisdom. A lot of children that have tried to fight back, when they see this kind of boys, many of them come and face you, and they try and fight back. These boys have taken life of most of our children out just because some boys try to stand for themselves. But never know there are times you just bend down so that you will live and face them the next day. It doesn't mean that you are weak. It doesn't mean that you are weakling. It doesn't mean that you don't know what you are doing. It means that you are very wise. You are calculative. You are intelligent. You are super, that you can stand anywhere. This boy chooses peace over violence. He doesn't want his parents to cry over him. There is one video that I watched that happened in America. This lady was confronted by a bully in the toilet, and they started fighting. All of a sudden, they fought, and they were dragging the girl's hair. They were dragging her hair. And when this girl, 16 years old girl, and when this girl left and went home, the girl was not able to tell the parents. He didn't tell the parents anything. He just felt that he can handle it alone. But he never knew she already have injury internally. So they didn't go to hospital. He was not like, okay, it's okay. Do you know that after some time, this girl went to a party? His friend was having a birthday party. He went to the party. From there, he fell. They took her to the hospital. From there, they said that he have brain something. This girl, life was taken away from him. And from that moment, the hospital came. From there, the girl couldn't talk again. He couldn't say anything. And today, the girl is no more. So if you're a parent, while you teach your children confidence, please still teach them logic above emotions. While you teach them to stand their ground, to stand with anybody that do the person back, still teach them logic above emotions. I am very proud of these boys' parents. If I am asked to make a wish, I will just wish that I sit with them. I'll just wish to hug them and tell them that they raised a hero. They raised a champion. They raised a wise man. Very great husband. This guy, in fact, I was just so happy. I was just so happy. This video made my day. See, I wasn't happy that the boy got bullied. In fact, we that are here, we have seen a lot. We still see a lot. Our children have seen a lot. They still see a lot. But even in as much as we don't love what we see at times, let us also tell them to always choose logic. Let us also make them understand that wisdom is the principal thing. When we are caught with some people like this, if this boy chooses that he doesn't want to kiss, maybe these guys have dagger in their pockets. Maybe they have knife. They would have do something, and the guy would have been lying there lifeless. What will you say? Those people that are commenting, this boy is weakling, he's not a black boy, those people that are saying that thing will just write, oh, R.I.P. Rest in peace, my boy. Rest in peace, my girl. Rest in peace, my boy. But look at now, the boy still have his life. The boy still stand on, he's still alive to tell his story. This boy loved his parents. He didn't want the parents to cry over him. He didn't want the sisters to cry over him. He stand on his ground. When they came to arrest Jesus, Peter brought out his knife and cut one of them, cut his ears. What did Jesus say? He said, put back your knife. Put it back. There are times you put back your knife. There are times you bring it out. And there are times you put it back. So at some point, let your children know that there are times you put back your knife and behave like if they would think that, oh, they are there. Not knowing that you are the champion, that you are the winner of the game. Guys, I don't know what you think. I just want you to comment on the comment section. Let me know what you feel. Maybe I am not getting it. What do you think the boy should have done? Like, what do you think this guy should have done? Do you think this boy would have fight back? Do you think he would have resisted? What do you think? That, like, I want to see your comments. I want to read your comments. And happily, these 4 boys have been arrested. They have been arrested with this particular one, their oga, pata, that was bringing the shoe to Kiss, has been arrested. This is to say that things are still happening. Let us always put our children to prayers. I've had a lot, like a lot. Let's put them in prayers. Let's always touch them and pray for them. Let's teach them that all the time is not about violence. There are times to negotiate, to talk things out, to do things like it's not every time you just, So let me know what you think on the comment section. Please don't forget to like this video. Comment on the comment section. Share this video to someone. Thank you so much for watching and remain blessed. Until I come your way, I am still Obi Precious, and here is Obi Precious family. Have a nice week.